Hey, LifeKids team, my name is Audie Day, and many of you don't know me, some of you might, but I have been working on the LifeKids team for quite some time, and I'm very excited to be spending Christmas with you all. When I think about the manger, I think about traditions and things that I did as a child, setting up the manger scene with my family. But one particular time really stands out to me. My 18th Thanksgiving on Earth, I found myself kind of in a desperate situation. I had just shared with my family that I would be having a baby. I wasn't married. I was a hot mess and my life was really in shambles. My sister, she sat down with me and said, "You have to make some changes in your life." And through that, I found hope in Jesus. It's something that I had grown up knowing about, but never really fully understood. And as many families do, after Thanksgiving dinner, we set up for Christmas. We decorated and prepared our home for the coming season. And I did the same things that I did every single year. But this year was so different when I got to the nativity scene. I remember taking each person out and holding the figures up and running my hands over their faces. I remember looking at this one, Mary, and just relating to her position that she was in and thinking about how she must have felt knowing that she was carrying a child but having no idea that this child would change the entire world, or that years later I would be sitting in my living room also carrying a child, having no idea how I was going to do it. But I made a decision in that moment that no matter what, my kids would grow up to learn and know about Jesus. And our family has changed significantly over the last several years, and now we actually have 5 sweet kiddos in our home. And our youngest daughter, her name is Maggie, and she loves looking at the same nativity scene, and she loves to take each person by person and place them where they go, rearrange the animals. But I love what she calls this one, Baby Jesus. She doesn't call it Baby Jesus, she calls this one My Jesus. She knows, even at 3, that this Jesus is hers. That Jesus, who came to save the whole world, also came to save us personally. And I love that this season we get an opportunity to share with all the kids that come in our doors, maybe even for the first time, about their Jesus and how he loves them personally and wants to know them personally. And just like he changed my life and your life, these kids have an opportunity for their lives and their families to be changed forever because of that story, the story of Jesus and the very first Christmas.